Tonight, members of the Sumner County Commission take an unusual step to appease opponents of a recent property tax hike. Tonight, commissioners agreed to hear public comments on the decision at its meeting later this month, even though that 20% hike was approved 2 months ago. Fox 17's Sky Arnold right now live in Gallatin with the story.
Well, Scott, for a $200,000 home here, this property tax hike will mean, well, an extra 200 of these, $200 more a year for a family here. Now, opponents say that's simply too much for a property tax hike they say didn't get enough attention before it was voted on. Of all the reasons why Laura and Kevin Baigert picked Sumner County to retire, money was one of the biggest.
The cost of living was a huge factor.
It's why they were so shocked to learn their property taxes are going up for the first time in 11 years.
There's a lot of people on fixed incomes, retirees, who just cannot afford it. I talked to one man who said that they have to give up the insurance plan that they really liked.
The Baigerts helped form a group that's now pushing to repeal the 20% hike.
It's too big for me.
Members packed this committee meeting tonight asking to hold off major spending before the commission gives them a chance to speak out later this month on the budget that passed 2 months ago.
In the last few years, we spent over $22 million that we did not have, that we borrowed to pay our bills.
Commissioner Paul Good is among those who voted for the hike. As he says, with it, homeowners are still paying less than surrounding counties. And without it, the county wouldn't be able to make payroll next July.
We've kind of kicked the can down the road. We've been kicking the can down the road here for 10 or 11 years, but we've been adding new services, new schools.
Now, the vote for this hike happened during a specially called meeting at the beginning of November. That's actually something opponents believe is one of their contentions. That's why they feel like they didn't have enough of a chance to speak out against it. Supporters, on the other hand, well, they say that meeting before the vote, actually, they had placed it in the newspaper here twice to publicize it. We're reporting live in Gallatin. Sky Arnold, Fox 17 News.